Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the city of Malacca. Since the last episode, we have been training in the arena to get all of our weapon skills up to as high as they can go, and also to slowly, very slowly, earn some money, because Frigoberto did not leave his stint as a soldier for the Portuguese with a lot of money to his name. I wanted to produce a business in all the cities around here, but it looks like I won't be able to afford to do that for a while. I am, of course, Marcus Aurelius, and this is Suvarnabhumi Mahayuth. And before we set off to recruit troops for ourselves, I think it will be fun to show you guys some fighting in the arena, which is what I've been doing for hours. Honestly, it's ridiculous. So, hello, sir. I am Frigoberto de Valencia. Oh, you know me. Yes, of course you do. I've only fought like 15, 20, 30, many fights. I'm just going to go with whatever they give me. Okay? A stick. I'll take a stick. Bring it. Oh, it's not a stick. Oh. It's a double-handed sword. Oh, look at you. You think you're something, don't you? This is not my best weapon. I'm actually the best with the sword and shield, but I do okay with everything. Because he's Frigoberto. And in this episode, you get to see Frigoberto without a shirt on. You're welcome, ladies. Okay, this is the funnest part. Trying to avoid getting killed by archers. It's all about the angles. Oh, I hate when they gang up on you. That was terrible. Only took out 5 guys. The Tournament Master will laugh. The highest I've got is 23. Let's try that again. I know I can do better. This time I actually got a real stick. Not a sword stick, but a stick. Okay. I am Frigoberto de Valencia. Hey. Who do you think you are? I'm Frigoberto de Valencia. You don't scare me. Bring it. Ah, that was a bad block. Didn't work out the way it was supposed to. Oh, you also have a stick. I am better with my stick than you are with your stick. Oh. Oh, 2 of them? Are you kidding me? Oh, he blocked a staff with a dagger. Pretty impressive, dude. Look at how buff Frigoberto is. He's the new hotness. Come on. Oh, another bowman. Not today, sucker. I'm Frigoberto de Valencia, and I'm level 12. Now, this is more like it. The stick is my worst weapon, and yet already 10 guys down. Frigoberto's on his game today. Whoop. Ooh. That almost went bad. Oh, what do you think? You're Conan? You think you're Conan? You're not Conan. You're just a fool. I'm coming for you. That's right. Let's see if I can get 15. That'd be great. Oh. Ah, look at you. He fainted. That was pretty good. Pretty good tactics. Hey, he was mine, dude. What's up? No, he got me. The shield guys are tough, but 13's good. 13's good. I feel like I've vindicated myself. And I'm level 12 now. So very good. So let's take a look at Frigoberto. I guess I'll do intelligence to 12. He's maxed out in Iron Flesh and Power Strike. I guess Weapon Master and Shield. I have Pathfinding to 3. Training could be better, I suppose. Let's go with... I don't really like Weapon Master because you still gain skill even without it. You just gain it more slowly. So let's go with Shield and Training. And for our weapon skills, throwing is the one I'm the worst at, except for archery. But at least if you get archery in a tournament, you have a dagger. But if you get the javelins, all you have are javelins. So I'm going to spend the points there. Alright, so the plan now, just so you're aware, I'm using my Elite Scimitar, although I do have the Heavy Saber here. The Heavy Saber is better, but it doesn't have as much reach, and it's slower. So I'm going with this for right now. A little bit of food. I have a battered European buckler, a battered European morion, mail guards, a leather jerkin, boots. I do not currently have a horse, which is something I'd like to get. In fact, let's go to the... Alright, so I have 3820, which is not bad. I guess I could spend $200 on a horse, or 200 gold. Sumpter. They're all armor 10 until you pay 600. That's a little much. Speed 43. I want one that's fast. So the Stubborn Steppe Horse is the fastest. Or the yeah, they're both Stubborn Steppe Horses. The Sumpter Horse is a bit slower. Oh, but this has much better maneuverability and better charge and more hit points. This one actually costs the same but has a lot more hit points. Otherwise the same stats. We'll go with you. Alright, Frigoberto has a horse now. Now there is a weapon I would love to get. A balanced Elite Scimitar, and I could afford it. It's basically what I have, only better, with a swing of 43 instead of a swing of 40. A little bit more speed, but the same reach. But to spend all of my money on that seems a bit out of control for only a benefit of 3, so I will not be doing that. So now, Frigoberto just needs to carefully raise up some peasants without getting destroyed by Portuguese pirates. So, let's do that. He's Frigoberto, Frigoberto de Valencia, training peasants every day. Soon he will find glory. Yay. Go Frigoberto. Wasn't the best one, I understand. In some places you can hire local mercenaries instead of actually peasants, and they're slightly better. Just need to be very careful here. No one wants to join me. I don't have enough fame. Jacobins Portuguese. Okay, 4 colonists. Not bad. No one wants to join me. There's no point in making friends with the villages because I'm going to be leaving here pretty soon. I think a group of 50 is probably fair. The good news about recruiting around Malacca is there's so many villages. Could you imagine if they all loved me? I could recruit like 500 men in no time. I don't practice Tranqueria or Keria. Okay, we have plenty of food. We're at 40. We're almost there. And we already have some guys ready to upgrade. 4. So let's do... I'm going to go straight down the middle, with half being ranged and half being melee. Alright. We seem to be doing okay. We haven't seen any pirates yet who've tried to make our life miserable. You know, I wasn't really pleased with that song. Let's try again. He's Frigoberto, Frigoberto de Valencia, leaving behind his merchant past, searching for glory that will last. Search Frigoberto. Yeah. That was better, right? I like it. Let's get some Malay recruits so we can see how they differ from the Portuguese. Perak, is that a castle or a town? Hard to tell in this mod, actually, because Malacca, for example, looks like a castle. Okay, this is a castle. Let's go to Bervas. Ooh, there's a Lord of the Johor Sultanate. One Malay recruit. And there's Kota Kuala Kedah. These are just all fortresses. There aren't any cities around here. I think Ligor is the closest city, and it is currently being invested. That's no good. So just to give you an idea, we're on the southern Malay Peninsula. This is what is currently today Singapore. This is Malaysia. And then as you go up here, this is Thailand on this side. So that's where we're going. We're going to head to the towns of Ayutthaya and Taungoo. Yeah, these cities have been custom made for this mod, so I want to take a look at them. And just so you know what the plans are, I want to get our troops and Frigoberto trained up against basically kind of randomly generated enemies, not lords. And so there's a couple areas where that happens. Headhunters are generated up here. Ming mercenaries are generated up here. And of course, the Portuguese are down here. When I played this before, I went a lot against the Ming, so I think I'm going to go up here and fight against the Headhunters. But I got to see what's going on here, because there appears... So Mac Dynasty, this is crazy. The Vietnamese, the Lê Dynasty, are just tearing the Mac Dynasty apart. In fact, they've taken both of their major cities. Game I played last, the Mac Dynasty was the most powerful of them all. Maybe something changed, but they're almost ruined by the Lê Dynasty. And Lan Xang is doing really well as well. Long Vec is still around. Wow, remember this is the one that I had completely destroyed in my profile for a Stoic plays, and they're doing really well. There's Lana. Ayutthaya's hanging out. Then we have Taungoo, they're doing pretty well. Merauke is doing well. Then the Shan States and Imphal. Okay. Alright, cool. Well, let's go check out Ligor. I think we're strong enough now that we could handle a minor group of bandits or something along those lines. We're in the lands of Ayutthaya. I wonder if the troops will be different. This is a looted village. Let's see what we can recruit in Tong Song. Although I should check and just make sure that... Okay, so it doesn't look like having troops of multiple nations has a morale penalty. There's the Johor Sultanate. Let's take out some forest bandits. Let's see if Frigoberto can win his first battle as a leader. Eh? What is it? Your luck has run out. Wretch, prepare to die. I am Frigoberto. Frigoberto de Valencia. We're not afraid of you, Sirrah. Alright. Let's see what's going on. I guess we'll just charge. We don't need to do anything fancy. Our troops aren't really well differentiated yet enough to have battle lines. He's Frigoberto. Frigoberto de Valencia. Training soldiers from peasant stock. A challenge from which he will not balk. Train Frigoberto. Alright. They're just bandits. We should be able to handle this. Oh yeah. Hello guys. You haven't heard of me. But you will. I'm Frigoberto. Frigoberto de Valencia. My horse is taking it pretty hard, but I'm doing okay. Oh, come on. Okay, haven't been doing as well as that first charge, which is pretty good. Whoa, enough. You know what, guys? Enough of this nonsense. You know what? I better get my horse out of there. He's not having a good day. He has an arrow in his head. Aw, oh, poor thing. Oh, I'm so sorry. You have a torch. I know how bad that is, melee recruit. Maybe I can upgrade you to something better. And now my renown will start to grow, and the legend of Frigoberto, will resonate throughout the land. Okay, that's enough. Some money? Ooh, nice. Alright, let's see. Malay recruits, they could only go up to Malay footmen, so there's no branching path for them just yet, although then they can go to veteran footmen or skirmishers. I think it might be better to have these guys be our melee and have our Portuguese be our ranged. Let's do that. So all my Portuguese, I'm going to, well, maybe 5 adventurers, because right now we don't have a lot of melees. But 23 crossbowmen, so we're great on defense. And we'll recruit some more. We'll see what we can get from Ayutthaya. Because part of what I want to do in this series is show all the cool units here. Siamese recruits, okay? And we got to watch out here. There are some conquistadors, and as we have seen, they are nothing you want to mess with. So let's leave them behind. Ligor is currently still under siege. I would like to stop there. How much money do I have? 2554. I'm still doing okay. I can't afford a business though. We'll pass up Ligor. We'll come back at some point. Deserters. There we go. We'll get some good loot from them. They will regret the day they ever left the army. Ooh, a pikeman. Nice. Frigoberto's training is paying off. Okay. Okay. A lot of peace. Giving peace a chance. Oh, the Johor are fighting against Ayutthaya. Interesting. Alright. So this time around, we need to have a plan. Everyone hold this position, please. Okay, no. Archers? Hold this position. Who are you people? You're not my people, are you? Are you my people? What are you? Infantry? I hear something. I have music turned off. I thought. Okay, our crossbowmen are doing their thing. Oh, I like that. Come on, infantry. I need you. Did you hear that? It's like a bell or something. Come on, man. There we go. Defend our crossbowmen with your lives. Wow, I like these Siamese recruits with their flags. They're very cool. Very cool. There's our Malay recruits, our pikemen. We are a mixed ethnicity force. I want to use my gun, but I'm just so much better with the saber, and I could take out so many more of them as soon as they get close. You guys still firing? Okay. They're moving up slowly. Looks like they're mostly... Oh, no, they're not mostly melee. Back to the lines, Frigoberto. Come, men! We must stop this menace, these deserters who would prey on innocents. We are all that stands between this land and darkness. Oh, man. Sorry, guy. Sorry, guy number 2. Infantry. Charge. Okay. Nice. Hey, you leave my men alone. Nice. Frigoberto is a champion. A great champion. And everybody can... Oh, we don't have any prisoner skill. Oh, well. Another pikeman? Alright, do we want armored crossbowmen or do we want gunmen? Let's go with a little bit of both. Let's do 3 armored crossbowmen and 2 gunmen. Malay footmen. And then we have militia and levy. Let's get one of each just to see what they're like. So the levy, okay, wow, naked. Militia has a shield, so I'm already liking the militia better. Other than that, I can't really tell what the difference is. The militia turns into an either archer or a shock troop, whereas the levy, that is, or the militia turns into a footman or a skirmisher. Okay. Let's get a veteran footman. What do they look like? Nice. Nice. The armies of Frigoberto are strong. Noble, Malay cloth, battered elite cavalry, shield, chip, scimitar, rusty heavy saber, falchion. Nice. We're getting a lot of good stuff. Too bad Ligor is invested, or we could sell it. Wow, conquistadors. I don't want to mess with them. Where's the closest city that's not Ligor? Really nothing until we get to Ayutthaya. You know, what? Let's just see if we can't break the siege. Yep. No problem. I'm just a guy. You know, they don't care. Let's see what's here in the tavern. Anyone interesting? Poet, don't care about you. Chinese mercenaries, not really interested in you. Can't afford to buy a business. Or maybe I can, actually, if I sell all of my stuff. Portuguese mercenaries. Oh, Win Himu. I like you. How much do you cost? I was my father's first son and his heir, but my mother died, and my father remarried. His new wife thought that her son should inherit. She could not move against me openly, but the other day I fed a pot of suet that had been left out for me to one of my hounds, and it keeled over. I accused my stepmother, but my father, befuddled by her witchcraft, refused to believe me. I am a gentleman, and prefer to fight with sword and lance. So, okay, we have to remember that he is a nobleman, so we may want to one day give him a fife. 300 gold? Oh, yeah, you are cheap. And he has this trident. He's like Aquaman, Lord of the Sea, and he is amazing. Very good. Very, very good. Let's go to the marketplace. Alright, so let's sell everything. Yeah, I know nothing's good as what we currently have, so... Yeah. Yep. All that loot really didn't give us much, though, I will say. 1,147. We still have plenty of food. Large bag of fire grenades? That sounds pretty cool. A cannonball? A matchlock pistol? Okay, I still don't have enough for a business. I thought I might get some, but doesn't look like it, so let's just, we're not even going to meet the guildmaster. What's the point? We'll come back if we want a business. Alright. So we have our first companion, Win Himu, the tactician. And I'd like him to be up near the front. Oh, we have another pikeman. Let's get some more arquebusiers. Oh, by the way, I learned how to pronounce the horseman. It's cuirassier, which, yeah, believe it or not. Veteran footman. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, next episode we shall attempt to use the screen of Johor people to avoid the Portuguese or Spanish conquistadors and make it up to the city of Ayutthaya. Once again, I am Marcus Aurelius. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.